So UFC 249 this weekend. What's that fight? What's the girl fight?
Michelle and Claudia.
Carla Esparza.
Michelle and Carla. Yeah, Carla.
Who do you got in that one?
Oh, that's a tough matchup, but I see Michelle probably being able to win that. Carla is usually just so reliant on her wrestling, and I know Michelle's a little bit of a bigger girl compared to her, and she's comfortable everywhere. She's got a good ground game, and obviously she's known for her striking. So, yeah, I see Michelle winning that one.
All right. I think Carla could pull that one off. Carla's a grinder. She usually wins. Carla could win those fights, but she just struggles for that like Joanna fight type deal. You know, I think she'll grind that out.
Striking.
Yeah.
I feel like both of them are kind of in that same, I guess, like kind of like gatekeeper division where it's like they both have always been able to fight at a high level, but never an elite level.
Yeah. And so, I mean, we could go through the whole card. We'll just go through the ones that obviously I've realized that one probably pertains to you, possible future opponent. What about Dominick Cruz versus Henry Cejudo? Who do you got in that one?
Oh, that's a tough one. I feel like.
Well, hang on real quick. Stan, you're putting on the spot. What are your picks, Stan?
I don't care about – no one cares about my picks. I care about Gillian's picks.
Well, listen, we can't just like push in the corner. Like, listen.
Well, even there.
What do you got? We got to like act like we're having a conversation, Stan.
We are. I just said I think Carla is going to win. Then you said maybe Carla, and now –
oh, shit. Now it's my turn, huh?
Oh, what? I thought you went Carla.
Well, I think Carla, if she can grind her, I also think what's-her-face is hard. I think Waterson's hard to hold down.
What about the logic we came up with before? If you've been on the show, we're going with you. Carla's, I think, been on twice.
Oh, yes, for sure. Yeah, I want her to win.
Yeah.
But there's wanting someone to win and actually, like, come on, don't be, like, let's be a real, like, what do you think? Really think, you know?
I could see Carla grinding her out.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to go with Carla, too.
Okay. So, Gillian, Dominick Cruz, Henry Cejudo.
It's just that's a really tough one just with Henry's wrestling pedigree, but also and Dominic hasn't performed in a long time.
4 years.
But he's done this before. And he did against what's his name? Mazagaki and Dillashaw.
Yeah, but how many of those do you get? Where like you take 4 years off and you come back and you're an animal. You only get like one, and this is like maybe two.
Maybe he's that guy.
After this one, you don't get another one.
But maybe he's that guy. Who knows?
I'm definitely a Dominic fan. I gotta go with him.
Ooh, underdog. All right. Dennis?
I mean, I gotta go with the wrestler.
They're both wrestlers. Olympian. Oh, the Olympian you're going with.
Hang on. Dominick Cruz is not a wrestler compared to Henry Cejudo.
Yes. But then something we've also said on the show, when you're making picks, you can go with who you think's going to win versus who you want to win.
Yes.
So I think I want Dominick Cruz just because I want to see that story. Sorry, Eric Albarracin, I'm sorry. But I think I want Dom to win, but I think Henry's going to win. But I could see Dom outpointing him.
I'm kind of in the same boat there. I feel like I want to see Dominic to win. Henry has a chance to win, but I feel like Dominic can win. It still is a winnable fight for him. I don't see him getting shut down either.
Like if Dom wins, this is some Rocky Balboa type shit. Like they're going to make the Dominick Cruz movie one day, and this is going to be like part of the story.
After coming back from 70 injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah. At that point, is he like bionic? Like, is he even like a real human being? It's a cyborg.
Yeah. He's modern medicine's miracle.
Which I was in a short movie, Stan. Did you know that about that?
About what?
Corey Jansen was like a military guy, and he got his arm blown off, and then like scientists put like a new robot arm on him, and then he was like in this fight league. So I did a fight scene with him, and I was like, I don't give a shit, he's a robot or not. I'll kick his ass, and then he like kicks my ass. Did you know about this, Stan?
Yeah, the Hayes Brothers movie where you set off the smoke alarm in Long Island MMA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Gillian, main event, Tony Ferguson, Justin Gaethje. Where you going?
I feel like Justin poses a huge threat to Tony, where it's definitely going to be a war no matter what. I feel like they're both known for it, but I see Justin coming out on top.
Yeah.
Who did you have when it was Ferguson versus Namagamega?
I feel like that was a harder fight to decide on. I feel like,
Really?
yeah, Tony still just poses a threat from the bottom no matter what. He's always attacking off his back. He's ready to fight from anywhere. So I feel like that gives a lot of guys a problem. But a guy like Justin who's walking forward and just so much pressure is going to give him problems.
Okay.
So Tony versus Khabib, I was going with Tony. I thought that was a stylistic matchup that favored Tony. Gaethje versus Tony, I'm going Gaethje.
I feel like that whole division it's got a bunch of like stylistic matchups at the top because like where I think Justin beats Khabib, but I don't think Justin beats Connor.
Okay.
Styles make fights.
Who do you
exactly.
got? Who do you got in that one, Menace?
Gaethje.